One of the first animes I ever watched was Yu Yu Hakusho on Toonami, way back in like 2002. That was during the time I started to enjoy anime and realized that anime would affect my life as a whole. Yu Yu Hakusho introduced me to a load of characters I could remember for a long time, and to this day I still remember them and cherish them a lot. Believe it or not, I knew about Yu Yu Hakusho even before I started becoming a Dragon Ball fanatic. A lot of the reasons why I love the Dragon Ball series actually stem from the Yu Yu series in terms of the fighting, dialogue, and attitudes of a lot of the characters. Not to mention my favorite English voice actor, Christopher Sabbat, is in Dragon Ball and in Yu Yu. Today though, I wanted to show my appreciation of the Yu Yu Hakusho characters I love and know. I don't see it getting praised as much as it used to. There are some really amazing characters in this series that I want to show off. I want to show my favorite ones. Keep in mind that there may be minor character spoilers, but nothing that ruins the entire story, though there may be one decent spoiler on number 3, but I feel it's essential to talk about the character because literally their personality changes a lot because of it. Alright though, let's hop into my favorite Yu Yu Hakusho characters. Coming in at the number 5 spot, we have one of the funniest characters in the show, being Kazuma Kuwabara. Kuwabara at the beginning of the series was the annoying dumb guy that always tried to one-up Yusuke Urameshi as the toughest guy in school, but failed constantly every time. He considered him to be his rival, and when Yusuke died, he was extremely upset, showing that he truly cared for him. Throughout the series, Kuwabara's character truly evolved, discovering that he had high spirit awareness, enabling him the ability to wield his very own spirit sword, a nice contrast to Yusuke's spirit gun. Throughout this series, he shows himself to be a bit of a hothead, but one with a heart of gold with a never-ending drive of pushing himself to be a strong and honorable man. I really enjoy Kuwabara's personality and his antics, so that's why he had to make it on this list. Also, the dynamic he has with Youkina is just adorable. Speaking of Youkina, coming in at number 4 is Youkina. I think some people forget Youkina exists, being overshadowed by Botan sometimes. While I do believe Botan is an amazing character, I think I like Youkina a bit more. Youkina is the half-sibling of Hiei, the fire demon, and the potential mate of Kazuma Kuwabara. The funny thing about Kuwabara during the story is, Youkina is totally oblivious to his macho man behavior and just treats Kazuma as that really goofy friend. Despite her being oblivious, she has a lot more adorable traits, such as her being very friendly to animals and to others. She also has the urge to find her brother, and you can tell she truly cares for his well-being. I like Youkina a lot, and she is easily my Yu Yu Hakusho waifu. Right at the middle of the list, we have the main character himself being Yusuke Urameshi. Yusuke is a character that had some really significant changes throughout the series. While he maintains his attitude throughout the series, the way he acts changes a lot, going from a delinquent looking for trouble to a more mature, level-headed person. Not to say he won't put someone in their place if needed, that is. As the show progresses, you can see that he would really do anything to keep his loved ones safe from the demons of Demon World, while also embracing the fact that his father was one, and that he is as well, and using that power to accomplish his goals. It's pretty heavy stuff, and I think Yusuke's growth throughout the series is what helped him be able to deal with it properly for the most part. I really love this show, and one of the reasons why is because of the spunky protagonist it had at its helm. Not quite my favorite character, but my god is he really close. I love this guy to death. The legendary bandit Yoko Kurama, or his human form, Suichi, or regular Kurama. I love this dude. He is so cunning, has the attitude of a smug guy, and keeps his head level no matter what kind of situation. There are a variety of fights where it would look like Kurama is losing, and then simply by using his wit, he found a way out and wound up winning. I think I prefer Yoko Kurama over regular Kurama though. Yoko Kurama just has that savagery attitude to him that just draws me in, as he wants to just not spare his enemy, period. Human form Kurama displays this, but only if you tick him off enough. I still don't know if the mercy he shows sometimes is an act to deceive his opponents, or if he's truly sincere with his motives. Regardless, Kurama is my second favorite character in Yu Yu Hakusho, and I love the attitude and passion he has for fighting. Some people saw this coming due to my favorite character in Dragon Ball being Vegeta. Well, similar to Vegeta, we have Hiei the Fire Demon. This character is the prime element of badassery. He gives zero shits about anyone that gets in his way. He will slice off an arm or disintegrate an opponent into a million ashes with the Black Hell Dragon. This guy has the ultimate bad guy turned good guy attitude out of a lot of anime characters present in anime. He starts off as bad, then eventually turns good through a sequence of events while still maintaining his merits of wanting to kill his enemies. This guy never holds back when it comes to killing, but still has a soft spot for his sister and his friends. God, I love Hiei. I can talk about why I like him all day, but alas, I need to wrap up this video. Well, that pretty much wraps up my favorite characters from Yu Yu Hakusho. All these characters are great and have soft spots, even though the majority of them are cunning and bad boys. Hiei and Kurama will always be my favorite two characters because of this aspect. Also, why aren't they in Jump Force yet? We need Hiei and Kurama in Jump Force. Give me a hashtag Hiei for Jump Force in the comment section if you agree with me. What are your favorite characters though? Share them with me in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's video, why not subscribe and turn on notifications, that way you never miss an upload. As always, I'm a Sage, and thanks for watching.